Yeah, with a new album out since April, what does your schedule look like for 2012 and 2013? In a brief summary.
In a brief summary.
Busy.
Well, yeah, busy would be a good way of saying it. We already started Amaryllis as far as touring. We wanted to start in Europe and the UK, so we've already done that for January, and then we just got done with a run in the United States, and now we're here. We're doing a tour that's going to start on the 29th of June, lasting all the way to the 4th of August in the States. And we're going to be playing with Papa Roach on some of those dates, In This Moment, Adelita's Way. And then we're the headliners for Uproar, which starts August 17th and goes through the end of September. And then we're back here in October.
Uproar is going to be fun, man. It's a good lineup of bands. I mean, Stained, Papa Roach,
Adelita's Way, Papa Roach, Stain,
Godsmack,
and then us. So. And then that's just on the main stage. The other stages have Deuce, Fozzy, Red Light Kings, Mindset Evolution. In This Moment's on that. The headliner for that's POD.
Yeah, so it'll be a good festival tour. You know?
What is the thing you're looking forward to the most being on the road?
Just playing for the people, man. I mean, we love our fans. We make a lot of eye contact with the fans when we play our shows, and we're always happy. We're not one of these. Brent will say it during the show sometimes. We're not up there to be all hardcore and mean and look down on people. We're actually having a great time. You can't hide the smile. So that looking out at 10,000 people, 20,000 people a night, will just be. And just getting that energy from them is what I look forward to, and that's why we do what we do. You live the other 22 hours of the day so you can have those 2 hours of show,
We're very specific about the audience. We feel like when we're performing that's the event, but the audience is the show. Really in all essence, we have one boss, and that's everybody in the audience. We never lose sight of why we're on that stage. It's because they put us there.
Yeah. What does it feel like to unleash new songs to the world now? I guess because the whole writing process takes a while to get.
We don't do records fast. We definitely don't. We're not known for that. I don't know how you feel about playing the new stuff.
It's actually really exciting and nerve-wracking at the same time because some of these songs we've been living with and listening to for a year and a half. And so you're listening to them every day or every other day, and you kind of, as you're writing other songs, you'll go back and listen to the ones you've already written. And so something we've been living with for a long time, and to finally get to show them to the public is a lot of fun, and just see the reaction. And it's even more fun once they start to know the songs. They bought the record, and you see it. It's a progression that happens, and you'll one night you'll play a song and you'll get a certain reaction, and then maybe 2 weeks later you'll play the same song and you'll get a much better reaction because there are more people have bought the record and more people know the song by that point.
And the band can play the song better.
Yeah.
It's weird actually because the songs to you actually I guess are not new because you took so much time. They evolved in the rehearsal room from the first demos.
We try to, even with the stuff from like the very first album, try to always make sure that it feels new and it feels fresh though. When we go into making, just like when we're touring, we consider ourselves to be quite fearless as a band, not only with the performances that we do day in and day out, night after night, but when we go in and we make an album, we have the same mentality. There's nothing that we won't attempt to question in the very, very beginning, like, okay, well, what do we want to do? And then we ask ourselves, like, well, the question is, where do we want to go with this album? And then once we go into that, once we have that idea and we start asking those questions to each other, that's when the album starts to evolve. So just taking that type of mentality and always pushing yourself as not only as a musician but also as a songwriter, you want to bring that to the stage as well. So when the songs, when they're new, of course it's fun to play new material, but we're always trying to make sure that we maintain that intensity even from the older stuff too. You want there always has to be an impact live because we believe that what we do actually makes a difference to a lot of people and means a lot to a lot of people because it means a lot to us.